Okay, we made it on. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. Been having a lot of computer trouble today. Um, the computer gods are not happy with me for some reason. Probably has to do with updating to a new operating system, if I had to guess. But anyway, we're here. We're going to talk today about how to reward yourself with probably one of the greatest gifts ever, and that's having more time, right? So unless you're some kind of uh, time master, you really can't create more time. So all we can do is use it better, right? And part of how we can use our time better is picking the things we do not want to do, right? So, for example, oh, look, there's my dog. You saw her walk in. I absolutely hate bathing my dog. So, that is something I have outsourced to my kids or to PetSmart. She's very sweet, but she doesn't like the water, so I don't spend the time or the energy on um, bathing my dog. So I've outsourced it. And you can really do this in other parts of your life as well. So for my entrepreneurs, for my moms out there, anybody who's just got more things on their plate than hours in the day, the only way to get through it all is to figure out what you can't do, don't want to do, would rather not do, don't love to do, however you decide, and figure out how to outsource it. So as far as I'm concerned, when I look at business owners, a lot of times they'll say, oh, I'm going to do my own bookkeeping, or, I'll do my own marketing, or I'll do my own this or my own that, my own graphic design, whatever it is. And the reality is, if you're not in that business, if you didn't go to school to learn accounting, why are you spending your precious time doing accounting? There are professionals like myself who do it all day long. We have better tools. We have better knowledge. We know how to get it done right the first time. And probably we like doing it, at least more than you do. So for example, I spoke with someone today who's a speech therapist. And she said, oh, they never taught me in school how to do things like bookkeeping and deal with my taxes. And I told her flat out, I went to business school for accounting. They didn't teach us how to do marketing. These are things you either have to learn, you have to spend the time to learn how to do them, or you free up more of your own time by outsourcing them and handing it off to other professionals that know how to do it better than you do. I think one of the greatest outsourcing jobs that I've ever done is I hired somebody to hire for me. I realized that I was not that great at picking and finding my own contractors and employees and people to work for me. So I went to someone who is an expert, and they were, capable of finding me much, much better people. It saved me a lot of time sorting through resumes and job postings and all that kind of stuff. I didn't have to deal with it. And she found me fantastic people, did a much better job than I ever could have done. So you want to get more time, take those things, annoying things off your plate and get them to people who can handle them better than you can and who will do a better job. And you free yourself up to do the things that you want to do. And even if what you want to do is sit on the couch and watch television, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's not a judgment or a value call. It's just utilizing your time the way you want, that brings you the most happiness and fulfillment, or the most money. Any of those things. It's totally up to you. So if you're a business owner and you're still doing your own books and you're spending all that time, or what's even worse, you say you're going to do it and then you don't do it, then you need to get in touch with me so we can take that off your hands. So until tomorrow.